but from the perspective of a listener, what's hard about listening?
That's a really good question. Two things come to mind. I feel people.
Mm-hmm.
So a lot of times my intuition is ahead of what the person is saying. And I almost know what the person is going to say, or I feel it. And my body and my intuition talk to me sometimes louder than the person that is talking to me. So it's kind of this balance of really being present and listening to the person, but also getting a lot of other information from the conversation. And second, I would say, I have a need to be heard and listened to too. And so it's, where is the turn taking? And a lot of times the turn taking doesn't happen.
And thank you for being honest about it and open about it, because balance, I hear the word balance, or the concept of balance. We cannot be listeners all the time. And even as a counselor, I know that I need a pair of listening ears for me. I am listening. This is my life work and my job. I'm listening to people. And actually, the more experience I get as a therapist, the less I speak, the more I listen. Unless people ask more specifically what I recommend, then we brainstorm it. But it's about balance. We all need listening ears, and you cannot be on the listening side all the time. And actually, for people who are on the talking side most of the time, they need to learn to listen. And people like you, who are more often on the listening side, need to learn to speak your truth.
Yes.
And actually, to those who, when you share something with them and they say, oh, I would do this, this, and this, just honestly saying, could you please not tell me what to do, but just listen, just say, it will be okay. Or something that just shows me that you're listening. You're not suggesting anything immediately. You're not trying to fix anything immediately. So speaking your truth more often is so important.